Hey crafty friends, I am super excited to share this mini album with you. This is a design team project for Kitty Scrap Post as well as SaCRafters, and I've used a lot of products from Craftfantastic that I will share with you also, and I will link all three in the description box down below. This mini album is 8.5 by 5.5. And it is 5 inches in the width. So this is the front of the album. I'm not going to tell you that I'm not going to tell you every single piece of paper, because every single piece is from Kitty Scrap Post, Luisa Diaz's amazing Halloween papers that I am in love with. And I have created using all the colors. I love it probably so much because it's black and purple and pink, and I was able to kind of shabby chic it up. So I did a lot of layerings. This is a fussy cut image from the collection. This inside the owl is a one of the bottle cap punches. Love it. And this owl is from Craftfantastic, and so is the glass piece in his tummy. This piece right here comes, the same as the top, comes down at the bottom, and it says eat, drink, and be scary. But what I wanted to do was make this look more like a tombstone, and eat, drink, and be wicked scary. I love it. I love it. So just lots of layering, fussy cut images. This is on, these bats come on the paper, as do these pretty pink flowers. I fussy cut these. And then I had this trim in my stash. Here on the binding, I cut out this frame, and there's actually a lady witch in the frame, but I decided to put one of the images in this bottle cap and then put it on the frame, and then I put this lavender trim, and then that's the back. This is how it looks from the top. It closes really well. It's just a teensy bit, maybe 1/4 of an inch puffy, but I love how that looks. All distressed. I love the stuff sticking up. And then look, this is the end. And so I used lots of different laces and trims. I layered laces and trims, and I wanted it to all look different. So I threw a couple pinks, couple blacks, and a couple lavenders in there. So I'll be right back, because I just heard my tea be ready, and we'll get going. Okay, so we've gone over the front. Let's go on the inside. The first page is pretty simple, and I did that because the rest of it gets really intense. My photo mats are all 4 1/4 by 6 1/4, and that is so that on the back, when you put your photo on there, it is framed out with a little bit of the black. I did distress everything. So when you put a photo on here, you're probably going to want to cut it down so that it, the distressing still shows and a little edge of the paper. So, obviously I put some box pleated trim. I layered this trim that I believe I got from Natasha's Scrapbook Corner. I actually was inspired to do the mask. I would have done the mask, but I probably wouldn't have embellished it this much, but I was inspired by the way Luisa did hers on her pocket letter, and I really liked it. I used this real pretty trim. It's like a faux leather, and I got that at Hobby Lobby in the upholstery department, and it was rather expensive. I think it was $7.99 a yard. And I did get another expensive one that day, so I didn't use my coupon on this one. But I knew it would be perfect for mini albums. So, especially since I was getting ready to do some Halloween stuff. This page right here, what I did was I just layered all these different things from the collection to make a pocket. So all these are the little cutouts. I did glossy accent these two things here, the bottles, to make it look like it had liquid in it. I had this really cool shoe in my stash for years and years and years. And this says, "You say I'm a witch like it's a bad thing." This is another fussy cut clock. And what I did was I took one of the Craftfantastic glass pieces and just stuck it right on there. And I love how that looks. And then this is one of the amazing bats from SaCRafters. All I did with all my wood, my chipboard and wood pieces in this mini album is spray paint them. And after I spray painted some of them, I sprinkled them with this purple glitter that I had in my stash. So this is one of the cutouts, and I just added this lady in there. She's really cool. You could either journal here or you could put a photo. And then this little photo booklet, and I did not do anything there because you could put your 4x6 there and it'll frame it out. Same on the back. So that tucks back like that, and then this opens up. I left this simple for a large photo, and then up here, this is actually supposed to come out, but apparently there's some glue holding it. Alright, well, I'll have to fix that. But this is the fantastic, amazing chandelier that Louisa has in her collection. I love it. And then the flowers poking out, the butterfly, and then another place for a photo on the back. And then here, she's got this great shabby chic looking pumpkin. I layered some more fussy cut flowers and a cute little mouse with a top hat. So, and then I have this pink trim here on the edge. And then we flip over and we've got this page that has this great gate from SaCRafters. This piece is wooden, and I fussy cut this out, layered it on black, fussy cut that, added some trim underneath. This is some of the gorgeous flowers from the cut aparts, as is this lantern. I just layered some more of that bling on here. I layered some black lace with this pink trim, and then I've got this 4x6 photo mat. Tucks back in there. This great photo mat here, again with the chandelier. I love that. It's like my favorite. And then this is actually one of the cutouts that you can cut out, and so is this clock. And I just fussy cut all that, and then I layered another one of the Craftfantastic glass pieces on top there. Those just went so well in this album, and I added so much that I wanted to mention them as well. So the next page, I have this bird cage that was from the collection. Everything's from the collection. I put this little bird in a bottle cap, and I just layered it on top of there. Here's a great little gate from SaCRafters, and I, like I said, I just spray painted and then sprinkled with the glitter. And your photograph can go underneath there. So a photograph can go here, and then I left this photo mat loose, and I have another photo mat tag back behind. And then I had seen Louisa had gotten a die for the coffin die, and I was like, you know what, I can't find it, I'm gonna make my own. So I did that. I made this little tag out of the collection, and then I just added that purple trim, and I really like how that adds to it, and the little tag can kind of hang over like that. So I got this great trim. This was actually the other trim I told you I got that was kind of expensive. I think this was like $10.99 a yard. So I used my coupon on that one. And then I added this pink shabby trim back behind it. So let's see. This opens up like that. And let's see what we got going on the inside here. Okay, this is what I did. Alright, I made a pocket out of this piece, and I added all these fussy cut images. Look at this back behind here, so pretty. And then I just have one photo mat. You can put a photo on each side, and that just tucks in there. I did so much in this album, I can't remember everything I did. I super love this image so much. I glossy accented the bottle. This is another photo mat, and then here's another photo mat here, and another one of the great bats from SaCRafters. And that just tucks away in there, and I love how it sticks out. So that is that page. And then moving along, we have a simple pocket page over here, and I used some more of that same trim that I have in the center of each page, and I added some lace behind it. Glossy accented the bottles, the witch's brew, and this is another, this is a wood piece from SaCRafters, this scaredy cat, and again the glitter. So I've got these photo mats. Uh-oh. I have to adhere that better. Sometimes your mistakes show on camera and it's a bummer, but it lets you know you need to repair it. This is another one of the images from the collection, and another coffin journaling tag. And then this is one of the little bottle cap punch outs. So this page here is another pocket page that I just made into a pocket using these fussy cut images. I added this spider, which is another SaCRafters chipboard piece. Again, spray painted it and glittered it. Photo mat here, and this is also from SaCRafters, this great bottle with the bird on it. And then this is from the Kitty Scrapbooks collection. So another one of the fussy cut journaling tags. Fussy cut this clock out and then put one of the Craftfantastic glass pieces on there, and that tucks in like that. So this opens like this, and we've got another place for a nice photo. It says a witch lives here with her little monsters, and another fussy cut lantern. Over here I decided to do my attempt on a headstone, and I just attached one of the bottle cap images and some twine and seam binding. On this side, another one of the great images. Love it. This cute little purple dress form. And then this is one of my favorites too, this page here. Love those papers. And then another coffin journaling tag with this fussy cut image from the collection. So lots and lots and lots and lots of places in this album. So that closes like that, and then we go to the next page, which is kind of wild. I used some acetate that I had that had little like white polka dots on it, and I actually even put the polka dots behind the tree. Hopefully you can see that. And I did that so that when you're tucking things back behind, you're not getting things stuck in the branches of the tree. And this is a great tree from SaCRafters, again, spray painted and glittered. The fence I had in my stash, and then of course just layered cut aparts from the collection. Then back behind the tree, I have this particular photo mat that has the moon, and I have glossy accented that, so that when you tuck it back behind here, it looks like the moon behind the trees. I love it. And then this photo mat, and another coffin with a key from Craftfantastic, and I put another moon inside there. I don't think that page opens, no. Okay, so then here we are on this page. I made another acetate pocket here. Love, love, love the chandelier. Just layered some trims. A great spider from SaCRafters. These punch out really easy, and they're just fantastic. I just love them. So we've got this photo mat here, and another one of these great, one of my favorite images with another bat. And that just tucks down in there. And I used some rosette trim. I layered, I don't know what this is back here, but it's something I had in my stash, and then some purple behind it. Does that open? Yeah, that opens, sorry. So that opens like that, and I have two little photo booklets. And this is Fussy Cut from the collection. Again, your photo can go underneath it, and then it opens like that. And this one, and everything's magnetized, and then this one opens like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 photos on just that one page. And our last two pages are here. This page, it's a pocket page, but it's I did a center. I don't know what you call it when you do that, but I made it so that things would slide in this way. And I used another one of the great images from Kitty Scrap Post. This is a broom, and I added the glass piece from Craftfantastic, and the frame is also Craftfantastic. I used my Zetter bow at all on that. Some more of this velvet paper. This and the frame behind are from the collection, and I glossy accented that. This is another one of the bottle cap images, and I added a piece of glass and stuck it there. And then I fussy cut the witch. And then I have